This, yeah. Guys, welcome to the stream. We are live. We're live here on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. You know, we're gonna start kind of sticking to two platforms, I think, going forward. You know, Twitch ain't doing really that well for us. We ain't got many people on Twitch, and that's obviously not surprising. Pretty much a progressive platform. So I think we're just gonna stick to YouTube and Kick going forward. Rumble does okay. Maybe we can post some long form content. But for streaming, Rumble don't really do it for us. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have had a great week so far. Here, Wednesday, it is midday here in LA. It is like 8 p.m. in Europe, right? Hope you guys are having a good one. We've got a few things to talk about today. We're going to talk a little bit about MMA. We're going to talk about football, obviously. We've got the World Cup starting, and obviously the Premier League and the Champions League just finished. And then we will be going on Omegle for maybe like 30, 40 minutes, have a laugh on there. And then we'll be talking about some politics as well. A few things have happened. Obviously, you guys have seen the little kid in the UK, Nowak, Henry Nowak. He got stabbed up by, I think he's a Pakistani guy. I could be wrong. He could be Indian. Was he a Sikh? Yeah. Okay, so an Indian guy, yeah. Got stabbed up by an Indian guy, and obviously the whole of the UK is kind of protesting right now. So we'll be covering that situation. We'll be covering the whole situation about Trump arguing with Netanyahu at the moment. You know, I don't believe it. I think it's definitely theatrics. We'll be talking about NBA. Obviously, Spurs have got to the final with the New York Knicks. We'll be talking about Israeli buying up land in the Middle East, not just in the Middle East, but actually in the east of Europe. So Albanians have been protesting, but also Greeks and Cypriots are not happy about that agenda too. And we'll also be talking about Hassan Nabi and Cenk from the Young Turks, who actually got banned from going to the UK, guys. By the way, guys, you know the stream's not coming up on Restream, you know? All right, cool. Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, there's no one in the chat right now, right? Yeah. But yeah, guys, let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna be here for too long. Probably gonna have like a 90-minute stream. I've got loads of other things to get on with. Loads of hard work this summer. I'm just gonna be working all through the summer, man. Can't afford to take any breaks. Got to ride the momentum. Got a lot of things planned in the background. And yeah, manifestation and dreaming and, you know, envisioning the future is not going to happen with me just sitting around and hoping it's going to happen. I've got to implement the hard work, guys. So, all right, I hope everyone's having a good one in the chat. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, but RAF have booked another few fights. They've booked Ben Askren going up against Belal Muhammad, and they also booked Arman Tsarukyan going up against Colby Covington. Now, Colby Covington vs Arman Tsarukyan does make complete sense for me personally, because I think that even though Arman Tsarukyan is a better wrestler, look, I know a lot of people are going to disagree because Colby was an American all-star wrestler from my understanding, right? However, I think Arman is levels above him when it comes to wrestling. But we're going to find out. And the reason I think it makes sense is because Arman is a smaller guy than Colby Covington. Not just in height, but also in weight. Obviously, Arman Tsarukyan fights in the lightweight division and Colby fights in the welterweight division. And I know it's only one division apart, but for me, Colby just looks like a bigger guy. So I'm excited to see that matchup. However, the matchup between Belal Muhammad and Ben Askren, obviously it doesn't make sense, but I think they might have done it for like a courtesy thing for respect for Ben Askren. Obviously, Ben Askren does a lot of the matchups in RAF, and he's not going to fight, obviously, in the UFC ever again. It makes completely no sense. Obviously, we know what he went through. His lungs collapsed, and he was on the way out, it looked, at one stage, and he recovered well. He's bounced back. Happy to see that. And yeah, he is like, and he's not a legend of the sport, but I definitely think he's a key figure of the sport. And now he wants to come back from perhaps one last wrestling match. I do think that Bilal Muhammad is probably going to take it easy on him, and he should. And yeah, if they can go out like that, I think Bilal Muhammad's probably going to get the W unless he just lets Ben Askren beat him just as a respect thing, which I don't see that happening. But yeah. Yes, Cali lover. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 11 days to go till Freedom 250. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I'll probably be streaming, not probably, I'll be streaming that from the house, just like I did with the Champions League final. So, guys, I don't know if you realize, but I got some like teeth work done, and like it kind of swelled up my left side of my face. And ever since, well, just before that, actually, I was biting mastic gum. So I think I already bit it before I had my dental procedure, and then I had a dental procedure. And like my cheeks proper swollen, so I end up biting it so much. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's my take on the RAF thing. I don't know if you guys saw recently, but Justin Gaethje was talking shit about Ilia Topuria, and he even mentioned his wife. Now, you know, I think this is maybe like a game plan that Justin Gaethje's going with, hoping that Ilia Topuria is just going to lose his marbles and just go out there and, you know, start striking like a madman. Because that's the only chance that Justin Gaethje's got, right? We already know that he ain't going to win on the ground. Even if, like, you know, Ilia Topuria is very calculated, which he is with his striking, I just don't see where Justin Gaethje's ever going to catch him. So maybe he's coming out and saying this stuff purposely, but I don't think it's going to end in his favor. I think that Ilia Topuria is going to remember those comments. He's probably going to stay composed. He's going to find the right timing. And when he catches those power punches on Justin Gaethje, we already know, guys, it's going to be night for Justin Gaethje. And probably going to be his last fight ever. And, you know, he's going to go out with a bang, but I don't think it's him going to be giving the bang. I think it's going to be Ilia Topuria giving the bang, and then still being the pound for pound best fighter in the UFC right now. Here, guys, I'm going to change the camera, and I'm going to play you guys a video that just came out. It's Sean Strickland beating up a trans. Obviously, it was like, what, LGBT day the other day? Or is it like the whole month? It's the whole month. Like, it's crazy how we dedicate a whole month to this degeneracy, right? Yeah, unbelievable that we're dedicating a whole month to this degeneracy. You know, the rainbow belongs to Jesus, not a bunch of, you know, can't even say the word on YouTube, but, you know, maggots. It rhymes with maggots, but it's not maggots. But yeah, guys, this is the video of Sean Strickland beating up the trans from what I believe was like the Budweiser advert. I'll play the clip here, guys. It's actually funny. And the comments are even funnier than the clip itself. So, and Sean Strickland actually posted this up himself. Yeah, L Pride Month, man. Fuck Pride Month for sure. One second, let me put the music.
Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of UFC. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of UFC.
Now, the truth is that if that was the real advert for Bud Light, obviously we'd see a lot of cancellations. But I'm saying, say they actually brought that out on Prime TV, they would actually do way better. Do you remember when they actually brought out the LGBT advert, like, what was it, like a year or two ago? Like, I remember that their sales plummeted, everyone was not happy, and obviously a lot of conservative and Republican men drink Bud Light and love beer, which, you know, I'm not down for. I tell you guys straight, I think that beer is terrible, tastes like shit, lowers your testosterone, not good for your health. I don't drink no alcohol, but yeah, Either way, I think this should have been the Bud Light advert, the original one, and it would have done good numbers, and people would have actually started drinking the beer more, I think. But yeah, the comments here are fucking hilarious. Let me show you guys the comments. I've yet to see one rainbow flag. We're back. Sean Strickland. Democrat, LGBT flag, Israel flag, Republican, Independent, American flag. That's right. America first, baby. I'm in for how this turns out. Sean body cam off Strickland. Jewish social experiment. Yeah, Strickland make America great again. You finally did it. You won the imaginary battle that never existed. This is gay. What the fuck? Damn, bro, just ask her out already. Charles Jourdain, who's actually a UFC fighter, writes, perfect lion. Some troll, we don't care about you. Happy Pride. Now, fuck Pride. Yeah? Should be Christian Pride. How about that? But anyway, guys, that was the advert. Skillet Mike says, go woke or go broke. Is that real? Yeah, no, that's real. Obviously, the advert isn't real. It's AI, right? But yeah, actually, Sean Strickland did post that up. And a bunch of people loved it, obviously, including myself. Okay. We're going to take a little break. We're going to go to Omi TV for a little bit. And then we're going to bounce back and go onto the World Cup, guys. Let's see what happens on Omi TV. So I'm guessing now I'll change the to the browser cam, right? All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm up. We've got 11 people in here. Big up to everyone. All right, we're ready to go? All right, let me get the camera view better so people can see. Okay. What's happening, Hector? Bro, this Mexican guy is fucking high as fuck. Look at his eyes. He can't even open them.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking high.
I knew it, bro. Right now, you're not even looking Mexican. You're looking Chinese, man. You're looking like a ling-ling. Huh? You went from Jose to Yang Ling. You went from Jose to Yang Ling.
Say what?
I said you went from a Jose to a Yang Ling. Where you from? Where you from? You look. You're obviously from the East Coast because you got bricks on your house. Your house is made of bricks, so I'm guessing you're from the East Coast,
where?
right? You're from the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy couldn't hear shit. His internet was fucked.
Nigga, I'm a monkey.
Sounds like that's real racism, G. You see, that's a difference. That's real racism. And she was a Mexican chick, right? L for your girl, innit? L for your girl's people. Bro. I told you Mexicans be the most racist people, man. Justin Gaethje. Oh, that look like Gaethje's younger brother, still.
Oh my god, hello?
Bro, you sound like a... Yeah, I can't even say this on YouTube. I forget we're on YouTube. But you sound like a...
After how I take it though.
Nah, brother, you look like 10 years old. 10.
Please don't.
Are you wearing a hijab? Oh, no.
Huh?
I thought you was wearing like a veil. Like, I couldn't... Yeah, the blue hair is terrible. Horrendous.
Rams or Seahawks?
Rams or Seahawks, bro. Who gives a fuck about the Rams or Seahawks? And look at those thick-ass eyebrows. They look like caterpillars. All those fake eyelashes, man. Fake eyelashes are such an L. I don't know why women do that. It looks so ugly. It's like, they look like umbrellas. Like, bro, were you trying to stop cum from going into your eyes or something? Yeah, exactly. Do better. And you look like a Lupita. We're just cooking people here on Omegle, guys.
Can you sing
Pajit.
a song?
Yes, my King G.
Sing a song. Sing a song.
Meet me at the Mundi Munian. yeah, you know that one. Go and sing it with me. You probably know it better than I do.
What's up?
All right, this is the Kings of Asia right here. Let me ask you guys a question. Who's better?
Us, right? Us, right?
Yeah. Kings of Asia right there. You got the Oriental and then you got the G on the left.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Cyprus originally, but I grew up in UK and I live in America. Yeah.
You from a tiny ass island. Damn.
A beautiful island, better than India, bro. Where he bet?
I can't even argue with that, homie.
Exactly. Come on, bro. You know Cyprus is better than India.
I can't even argue with that.
Cyprus is even better than the whole of China and Japan and.
Hey, that's kind of a stretch, bro. You ever seen Japan? You see how beautiful that is?
No, Japan's beautiful, but Cyprus is still better.
Hey, maybe I don't agree with
The
that.
the only thing I prefer in Japan is the women because they're actually, they're submissive and they'll cook and clean and bow to you.
I never knew. Hey, fuck you, bro. He that shit. Hold on.
Did he say fuck you or thank you? I did. Oh, he said thank you. All right, cool. Yeah. Jeet, more Jeets. Yes, Jeet. Pajit, are you Pajit or are you dark Mexican?
English.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Are you guys from India or are you guys from Mexico?
Yes.
India, you're definitely Indian because the guy on the left looks like a proper Jeet.
Correct.
You right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yes.
Is it true in India they pray to cow and they throw cow shit at each other? Okay, they weren't having it. It's Wes Watson from jail. Nah, that hair's fucked, bro. You gotta beat up your barber. Your barber is doing a dirty job on you, man. He's just taking like a quick 2 minutes and you're probably giving him what, like 13, 14 bucks. Like you need to go get your money back and punch him up, man. Your hair's looking fucked. Fuck.
Thank you, bro.
No worries, my brother. Some good criticism there. Haha, Tyrone. Oh shit, Tyrone again, bro. You need to lose some weight, man. You look like you're 10 but 40 at the same time.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm an old miscommit, bro.
You're a what?
I'm an old miscommit. I would dog your shit.
Bro, you would get slapped up. Why do you look like you got the body of like a 40-year-old, but your face looks like you're like 15?
And why are you talking to me right now with that green ass room, nigga?
Bro, you got low IQ. Out of everything, that's the best thing you could have picked, that my room is green.
And you got gray hair.
Bro, you look like Gerald. You look like Gerald from Hey Arnold. Your hair is fucked. Fucked.
And you have gray
Bro, you're
whiskers,
vaping.
nigga.
You're vaping. You've got bigger titties than your fucking... I wasn't going to bring your mum into it. But look, you got bigger titties than the average woman, bro. Come on, bro.
That's how I know you a fucked up nigga, bro. You better bring my mom into that shit.
I said I didn't. I said I didn't. I said I didn't. I literally paused. I thought about the process.
And you have, do you have a cross in the bag, bro, and you're acting like this?
What? That I said you got titties?
Like, grow up,
bro. Accountability. You got to get in the gym, bro. You got to get in the gym.
Nigga, I got to get in the gym.
Yeah. Take your top off. Take your top off. Let's see it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Nigga, I'm about to. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'm like that.
Bro, you look like a fridge.
Come on now.
You look like a fridge. You need to get in better.
All right, you do it now. Your turn. Your turn.
You don't want me to embarrass you.
Your turn.
How old are you? You don't want me to embarrass you. How old are you? You don't want me to embarrass you. How old are you?
I'm 16, bro.
Bro, I can't. Yeah.
I'm 16. And
I thought you was at least 20. Fuck.
I have D1 off.
You're 16, weighing like what, 260 pounds?
I'm 6'3", 215, bro.
Nah, you're not 215, bro. There's no way he's 215, bro.
On everything I love, I am.
Anyway, he's underage anyway. I can't even talk to him, innit? Otherwise, fucking shit will stop. Yeah, chat, we can't talk to... Right, if he's 16, he's a big-ass motherfucker, though. How old are you?
I'm 14.
Stop wearing makeup, man, and go to the church. Terrible, bro. Shaniqua, how old are you? John, how old are you? Ah, you looked old enough, innit?
I'm stuck in the trenches.
What are you
for a moment.
smoking on? Abdul. Bro, what kind of retard must you be to have your camera sideways? Come on.
Yo, podcast.
Yo, podcast. You're definitely a Tyrone.
Yo.
Room's too dark, man. Your hair's fucked, bro.
Could have been love.
You see, this is why white women are out of shape, because you got soy boys like this. Yeah.
Damn right, you know what? I don't know what you just said. That shit's loud as fuck. Hold up, I'm turning my shit down. What'd you say?
Bro, what are you drinking? Beer? Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah, I knew it. Look, guys, this is why white men have got their women out of like shape. This is why majority of the most toxic people out there are white liberal women. That's why our society is in such bad shape, because white men, instead of being in the gym, in the church, you know, telling their women to get back in the fucking kitchen, they're out here vaping and drinking beers like this fucking retard.
I think you're fucking gay, bro. You're gay as fuck. What are you doing?
This is what I mean, bro.
Living chronically online.
Bro,
You don't
this is what I mean, guys. Like, and you know, I know I get onto all races, but today is fuck white people day. Fuck it. Today I'm getting on white people, yeah? This is why white women don't want to sleep with white men no more. This is why our country... Oh, bro. Alright, cool. But yeah, this guy's cooked. That guy was cooked, bro. And unfortunately, that's the average white man these days, man. We're cooked, bro. We cooked. Bro, I swear from what I can see here, it's probably 3 girls at school. It's like, bro, like, where's the teachers? Huh? Yes. Oh, Shaniquas don't stay, man. I thought vaping was bad, but you know when I see a girl smoking a cigarette, man. Oh, fuck off. Do you see that guy? He had a Paris Saint-Germain kit on. Is that our internet that's playing up? How old are you?
None of your fucking business, bitch.
Bruv, I'm streaming, you dumb Lupita. Abdul. Look like 10 years old. What you saying, Tyra? Fucking hell, bro. No one wants to chat. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? And I ain't talking about the thing on your head. Oh, it's that headphones. Bruv, look at the state of this bird. Yeah, and you guys, the white guys need to tell their women to get back in the gym as well, man. What the fuck was that? Fucking hippopotamus.
Hola.
What you saying, Tyrone? Oh, Jid. Actually, Abdul. Abdul, are you Jewish? Are you Jewish?
The nature office.
The nature office? It's obvious you can't read. And it's obvious you don't go to the fucking gym.
Boy, shut up.
Bro, she looked underage, but yeah, she still needs to get into the gym. Shaniqua, your internet needs to be better than that. What are you saying, Curtis?
What?
What?
I'm just watching TikTok videos right now.
Were you watching Kick?
Nope. TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
So,
affiliate.
what do you do with yourself?
Arctic Air. What are you talking about doing? I don't do anything.
You don't do nothing? Are you a bum? Huh? What vaping? Lupita and Jose, her brother, next to her. And you guys got no strawberries to pick?
Huh?
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 What you say?
You pick some fruit for me?
He's
He's being racist. Damn right, I'm being racist. I told you everyone's getting it today. Not even in a good mood, so I'm going hard on everyone today.
No. If
Bro, isn't there a better website than this one to use? I don't know, is it better?
You're
Oh, louder. Wait, don't remember to put that fucking block thing, man.
Oh my.
Oh, you doing it, yeah?
Joe Rogan.
Man said Joe Rogan. Fucking twat.
nobody cares.
You see, this is the state of white women now. This is why we're cooked, bro.
This is the state of white women.
They look like they're like 17 and they look like absolute whores. Whores. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you still look like whores.
Never gonna hold the hand.
What's happening, Tyrone? Oh, your room looks like an absolute mess, bro. Hey, yo, I see a cockroach. Yo, I see a roach in the back of your back of your room.
You wind up your ass.
What?
You wind up your ass.
Bro, your mic's fucked. Your room's fucked.
Yeah.
You got a fucking
Yeah,
note, a
Wait,
septum
you said
piercing.
my room's. You said my room's dirty.
Yeah, bro. What's all that shit on the floor, man? The floor looks like fucking.
Okay. What is that? You poster? This is a done water case I got thrown out. This is a water case.
Bro, what's up with your
That's
mic?
Still a ghost. That's still
My man's
water.
got a knife
That's still
on the.
thing of
Why have you
ghosts.
got a
Okay,
knife
let's take
on the
over here.
table?
This is the whole table. My floor is not even dirty. So what the fuck are you talking
Bro,
about?
why-
That my room's dirty. Yo,
Listen,
come on,
Tyrone.
come on, dude.
Shut the fuck
you
up.
judging niggas with a
Yo.
big-ass cross in the
You see,
background,
like,
nigga. Shut the
like,
fuck
bro,
up.
I don't want to say it, but you know, man's like, you know, I'm gonna have to say it to white people first, but that guy was chimping out, bro. Come on, bro. Emma.
oh, I did.
Emma. What's up? Jose. Yo. Jose. Bro, are these people even hearing me? Lupita. Yeah, Omegle a bit of an L today. What's that? Let's go England, bro. Let's go England. Let's ask people what they think of the Henry Nowak case, I guess. Where is it? In United Kingdom. All right, cool. Yes, Tyrone. Tyrone. What? Are you a blood?
Yeah.
Are you a blood?
España.
Where are you from?
No English.
Bruv. But this is in the middle of Africa or some shit, isn't it? He was Dominican. Bro, how do you feel? How do you feel about the Henry Nowak case? How do you feel about the Henry Nowak case? You obviously seen that in the UK.
Who is that? Yo, I can't lie. I don't know because I'm not as sick as though I'm not as sick. I'm not white, so I'm just in the middle. I can't lie.
Yeah, but bro, we live in England. You should still be interested. You don't have to be a Sikh or to be white to be interested in the case.
Yeah, but I can't be accepting, bro.
Oh, fucking Jeeps, bro.
So
So how do you feel about Jews? How do you feel about Jews?
I'm
Oh shit, huh?
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I know. How do you feel about the Jews?
Indifferent.
Indifferent. That's how you know you're low IQ, because who do you think runs the government?
The government.
See, this is why white women, first of all, she needs to get, not in the kitchen because she's too close to food, but she needs to get in the gym. But look, she's so low IQ, she's got a t-shirt
I
on.
hope someone.
Listen, silence this bitch. Bro, look at this gooning guy, bro. Honestly, bro, like she needs to not only get back in the gym, but like actually find some brain cells. Imagine you got a t-shirt on saying "fuck me" like the government, but you don't even know who runs the government. I'm like, who runs the government? She's like, the government. Ooh.
Am I gonna be on TikTok?
No. How, bro? Turn your music off. Bro, these guys, man. How do you feel? I swear, majority of these people are just trying to goon, innit? Listen, Shaniqua, you're talking way too much, and you need to get back in the kitchen and start cooking. She was young, so I had to just cook her and get out of there.
Are you getting ready for a podcast or something?
Mate, how do you feel about the Henry Nowak case?
I don't know what that is. Wait, which one was that?
Oh my god, bro, these Brits are fucking dumb as fuck. Bro,
Bro,
it's everywhere, bro. How can you not know?
Is that the one that died here?
Yeah, bro, he got stabbed up by like a Sikh guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one. See, I don't remember the names, but I know like what happened in it.
All right, how do you feel about it?
I can't lie. Why is that even happening, bro? Just get them out.
Based. Go on. It was a good bounce back. It was a good comeback. So
yeah, it's a simple answer, isn't it? Just get them out.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Look. Do we have some good immigrants in our country that do some good things? Cool, and they have to take on our culture, and they have to understand we're a Christian country, and England comes first. But these guys that obviously hate white people and hate English people and British people, get them the fuck out. They can go back to India where they fucking shit on the streets. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with you, man.
Honestly, like I've heard some good stories about like good people coming over doing a good thing around here, but why are they coming around doing that shit?
Exactly. No, it's true. It's true. Like we need to either get along and understand that it's England and first, and we need to implement British culture within us. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not how a lot of these immigrants think.
It still makes it fucking hard.
Where are you from? You from North? I'm guessing.
No, I'm from Brumire.
Brumire, where's that? Like Wales?
Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham. Okay. You know where that is, Andy? Brumire. It's near Birmingham, he said. My cousin lived in Birmingham.
I'm in Birmingham, I am.
Oh, you're in Birmingham?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Birmingham's fucked, bro. You might as well be. It's king of the Pajeets, right?
Bro, it's fucked.
Have you got a football team?
I don't even watch football, I mean, Aston Villa, but...
Villa. Yeah, I'm not in Birmingham. They either support Birmingham or Villa, most people, right?
Yeah, it's big between them, innit? But
yeah.
Fuck, I'm not too into football.
What's your background, bro? You don't look like you're full white, though. You look like you could
I'm not. I was born here, but I'm mixed, like, with a bit of everything,
Okay.
Got some African, some fucking... I don't even know myself.
I clocked he wasn't an ordinary white kid. So yeah, even him and me, who are not white guys, are still telling you guys that look, we don't want to see this in England. We don't want to see too many Jeets everywhere. We want it to look like England, right? We want it to look like Britain, and it's got to a place now where it's too far, man.
Yeah, like Britain's a Christian country as well, isn't it? You can't just change it.
100%. And the thing is, if you look at the whole of the West, it was actually built up by white European Christian men. So, for us to like make out like they're the oppressors now, and the truth is, I feel like white people are attacked the most these days because. But you know who runs all this kind of stuff, right?
Who what?
You know who's who's in the background doing all this stuff? Like, obviously the Muslims are coming over, but who's bringing? You know who it is?
No.
The JOOS. Come on, bro. I don't want to spell it out, but
bro, I'm actually fucking stupid. I'm something, ain't I?
All right, bro. All right, cool. Who's got? They've got a star on their flag.
Yeah.
They run everything. They run the pornography. Yeah. They run the social medias. They run our politician.
Bro, it's mad.
Yeah, the guys who do jujitsu.
Yeah. Fucking love that one, jujitsu.
Someone in my chat said your teeth are chopped.
No, bro, fuck people in your chat, bro.
Well, guys, look, he's working on improving his teeth, innit? He's got his braces on.
I've got braces.
Yeah, get your braces and then get some mastic gum. Stop using fluoride because fluoride's really bad for your teeth and your brain. Yeah, you need to max because if you're telling me you're dumb as well, you know, like look,
Bro, I ain't dumb, I'm slow.
Okay.
There's a difference, you know.
All right, fair enough. Even slow, you need to get sharper. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
we're gonna carry on the stream. We're streaming here on YouTube and Kick. Yeah, we're YouTube right now and Kick, but we're gonna if you prefer Kick, you can go on Kick. It's the Natural Effect
What's
podcast.
your name on YouTube, bro?
It's the same name. I'll type it in for you.
Yeah, sweet. Bro, I thought you had like a little podcast or something going on there.
Yeah, I do have a podcast, but I also stream as well.
Yeah. Go on, man. I'll fucking watch that for a bit, innit?
Top man. Have a good one, brother. God bless you. Take care.
Okay, bet.
Bro, go to sleep, bro.
It's only 8 o'clock.
What?
It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but you look like you're ready for bed. Your eyes look fucked.
Yeah, because I've just had a nap.
Where you? She's definitely from like Birmingham or some shit. How old are you, by the way?
I'm from Manchester,
Oh,
and I'm 15.
Yeah, you all sound the same, you Northerners. Yeah, I noticed yours. Loyalty?
Huh?
No, I'm reading your hoodie. Loyalty.
Yeah.
Where you from? You don't sound like you're from the UK.
I am from the UK.
Oh,
bro.
you are. You're from London, right?
Nah, Derby.
Derby.
Mm.
I swear it's Derby full of Jeets as well, isn't it? Full of Jeets in Derby, innit? Look, he knows he's laughing. Bro, so how do you feel about the Henry Nowak situation?
Bro, what?
You don't know?
The guy got stabbed by a Sikh, innit?
Yeah.
It's not me, so.
That's very low IQ though. It's your country. You live in it. It's gonna influence your children when you're.
No, but hear this, yeah. I'm not British. You know what I'm saying? I'm not originally from here. So I don't give a fuck.
No, it doesn't. All right, cool. Then people like you, for example, if I was the British Prime Minister, I would get your Abdul looking ass and I'll kick you the fuck out of there. Because I'll tell you why. Because like
I'm Romanian, bro.
Huh?
I'm Romanian, bro.
Romanian.
Yeah.
Then I'd get your gypsy little ass out of there. Straight up. Your little gypsy Romanian ass, I'd get you by your head and I'd kick you up your behind and I'll send you straight back to Romania. And it's unfortunate that you're thinking like that because Romania is actually, if you guys don't know, it's one of the #1 Orthodox Christian countries. And as you guys know, I'm Orthodox Christian myself. But what an L of a guy. Like, he lives in the country, but he don't care about the country he lives in. And those are the kind of immigrants that we need to get out of the country. And look, all the Indians, you know, all the other people. Let me just stop this. Bro, your hair is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Bro. Anyway, I'll just stop the thing for a sec, just to go on to me. But yeah, those kind of immigrants, and you know, a lot of times you guys are saying, you know, I pick on the Indians, I pick on the Pakistanis, you know, on the Somalians, on the Albanians. But look, even a Romanian who most likely is a Christian Orthodox brought up, I'll tell you, I would kick him the fuck out of the UK because those are the sort of immigrants we don't need. If you live in a country and you don't care about that country and you're happy to see it go down, then you need to fuck off out of those countries. And that goes for America and England. Because I hear loads of people here in America obviously saying, oh, I hate America. I don't give a shit about America. And it's like, yeah, get the fuck out of here then. If you don't care about the country you live in, you're obviously going to be bad for that country. And the same way with England and Romanian boy there, man. What an L for a Romanian. You know, that little gypsy needs to fuck off and go back to Romania. Go hang out with the Tates in Romania because no one in England wants you, bro. But yeah, we're going back to Omi. And then we'll stop off and go into some more news, guys. Should we go back to England? Guys, what do you reckon? England or G?
Yo,
G.
what do you mean, G? I'm not a G, alright?
What are you?
What are you calling me a G?
Where do you think we're from?
You look like a G. You look like Northern African. You look like you could be from my country.
You're calling me a G? Shut the fuck up.
Where are you from?
I'm not a G, bro.
Are you
Don't call me a G. I'm whiter than you.
Bro, are you Pakistani then? What are you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it. I knew it. Do you know what? I knew you was hating on the Jeet because the only person that would hate the word Jeet so much are Pakistanis because they hate Indians so much.
Yeah, I'm not a G though. Don't call me a G.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cyprus, so probably close to where you're from, right? Where are you from? Or you Pakistani as well?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you are. Now I see your face properly. I can see you ain't that. You ain't. You look more like a Jeet too.
Now, what feature gives it away?
The nose on him. The nose. He looked like from there. Look from there. Before you show the nose, you look like you're from Northern African or like Greek. Like
what? Because of the hair. Because of the hair.
The hair, and you got a good hair. But as soon as you go there and you see your nose, you're like, yeah, you're cooked. You can tell that. You can tell that you're Pakistani. But anyway, look. How do you guys feel about the Henry Nowak situation that's going on here in the UK?
Oh yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Well, how do you guys feel about it?
To be honest, I don't really give a shit, bro.
All right, and look. And, I told you guys, I'm not just picking on the Pakistanis, the Indians, and the Somalians. You guys saw me a moment ago. I told the Romanian he needs to get the fuck out of the country. But these Jeets right here, they need to get the fuck out of the country as well because these are the immigrants we don't want, yeah? They kick because they know, bro. We don't need those kind of immigrants.
One of Odin's biggest threats, and they wielded powerful magic, and they had an affinity for manipulating souls. When
Are you talking about the Jews?
Wakes up in the everyone. She finds her own soul related.
I think they're talking about the Jews here.
You can hit an enemy so hard.
Let me refresh the chat, guys. I can't even see the chat.
And from that point on, there's a lot of cool things.
Do you hear what he's listening to in the background?
You can knock it into other enemies.
All right, let's leave the UK, man. The UK is cooked. I'm so glad I don't live in that failed country no more, man. What a shit country. Yeah, you look like 10 years old. What?
Effect.
What?
The Maturo effect.
Are you slow?
The natural effect.
Bro, I would have said this guy's on weed, but he looks like he's on fentanyl or some shit. You been taking some meth, my boy?
Okay, I said the natural effect, and that's right. Why are
you
you
finally
saying...
got it after 5 times. You were saying some
Dude,
next shit.
I just... All right.
All right, you sound like you're from the South. Yeah, Omegle-'s kind of cooked today. I'm not going to lie, chat. I know the numbers look all right still. You guys... Oh, I should have stayed with that guy. Hillbillies! Are you guys cousins?
No.
Call me a nigga.
That's my sister.
Oh, it's your sister? That your parents are cousins?
Yeah. I'm sorry, he's scared.
We're in sync.
How old are you?
The fuck? 15.
Bro, why black people never stay on me? Oh, he's taking a rip off the rig. Yeah, it's a bong. Yeah, that looks like a dead ass bong though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell if he's a Jose or he's like an Armenian or something shit. Jose? What are we saying? Should we go to Israel? Oh, no, we're on YouTube, innit? We can't even go to Israel, man. It's probably not a good... Stop picking your nose, Lupita. Why have you put, like makeup right here like a clown? Ooh. How old are you? Oh, she look...
18?
18?
The fuck? Why? Yeah.
Because I'm streaming, so I need to know how old you are.
Oh.
We're 18.
What are you doing? Taking mushrooms in the forest?
No.
Is that like a fake background, or is that actually you are in a
No,
forest?
that's real.
Okay. Well, why are you in nature and then you're on Omi TV?
We're bored. Cause I like to be in nature. Cause it's summertime. So
Yeah, you should just go enjoy nature and do some praying. Go read your Bible or something.
I do.
Omi TV is fucking dead today. Maybe it's just cause of me. I don't know. Terrible internet as well. It's definitely not our internet, innit? Oh shit, my man's on some, he's cutting up bodies. Yo, you from the south?
Nah, Midwest.
So like what, like Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Michigan?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit, what a guess. What a guess. I actually like Michigan. I visit it quite a lot. You know where Ann Arbor is?
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, I visit there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Michigan's nice. Actually, I actually say Michigan's the most underrated state because, yeah, Detroit is a shithole. Let's be honest. Detroit is an absolute piece of shit. But if you leave Detroit, it's actually very beautiful. Like, I visited a lake called Higgins Lake. Torch Lake was really nice.
Nah, it's all crappy. Upper Michigan is good, but Lower Michigan is all trash.
Yeah, but what? Okay, yeah. So where I went, it was North Michigan, right?
Huh?
Where? Yeah, but Higgins Lake and Torch Lake is North Michigan.
Is the north part up?
Yeah. It's the north part up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part's nice.
What would you say? It's because there's less diversity?
That might be one of the factors.
Base.
Said it, not me.
Yeah, we got you on camera, bro. We're the racist police here. We catch everyone and we post you guys online. So we caught a racist right here, guys.
Hey, I got you. If you want a racist, I got you, buddy.
What, are we gonna throw a Roman up together? I'm down. Let's throw up a Roman together. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. But you know what's more beautiful? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's my guy. Wait, let's do it. Yes, bro. That's one of me, bro. I'm a big fan of the Austrian painter. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You know what? Let's go, bro. You see, I'm just blatant with it. Like, you know, I'm known for throwing up Romans. I'm known for having Mein Kampf. But you was like undercover. But I rate that, bro. I rate it. Keep going, man. Go and have.
I'm definitely not undercover, brother.
I'll tell you something. Two tips I'd give you. Go and have children as early as possible and have many of them. Christian children, obviously.
Don't?
No, do.
Okay.
And then second of all, what are you, a Protestant?
Yeah.
Bro, look, I'll be honest with you. You need to either pick one. You need to pick Catholic or Orthodox. I'm Orthodox Christian, but you need to get as close to Jesus as possible. The two Christianities that are straight from Jesus, the 12 apostles, are Christianity. Are Orthodoxy and Catholicism. So I would tell you look into both, but I would say definitely for Orthodox.
I've looked into them and I really like the holiness around it. A lot of these Protestants have turned it into like a rave or something. I'm not for that.
Yeah.
My church is nothing like that. But I will say that I do like a lot of beliefs, but they just do not match accurately enough what the apostles originally did.
What you're talking about the Protestants? You're talking about the Protestants.
I'm talking about the Catholics.
The Catholics. Okay.
Roman Catholics.
Well, that's actually one of the main reasons I am. Well, you know, I was born Orthodox, but the reason I've gone deeper into it is because Orthodoxy is actually straight from Jesus and the 12 apostles. After it got taken from that, the Catholics actually did change a few things in it, right?
I'm just saying, like for an example, the church, the day of the week you worship on, y'all do the same, and that's just not biblical. There's literally zero biblical evidence for it. And the only basis of that is submitting to Rome because Rome changed it in like 496 or something like that.
So what you're saying, it should be Saturday?
That is the biblical Sabbath.
Well, I'll have to look into that more, but yeah, what I can tell you is I've heard a lot of debates between Orthodox influencers and Protestants, and I've never seen a Protestant ever win, personally.
Well, to be honest, your For You page and my For You page, just to be fair, only support beliefs that we have.
True,
So,
true.
So whenever I see those debates too, I see this little fat, ugly-looking Protestant who says the most stupid thing ever. Maybe might be right on half the time, but they say it in such a stupid way they lose the argument. So I don't think that's a very good representation.
Yeah. Well, look, for me,
I
the problem with Protestants as well for me is like there's so many different denominations within being Protestant, and yeah, like that's why I'll rather go to the one that's been untouched from the days of Jesus. So that's why I would suggest Orthodoxy. But going back, so obviously I can tell you are not a supporter of them boys, the small hats, let's just say. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They run everything. They run our politicians. They run, the pharmaceutical industry, pornography industry, social medias, educational system. And unfortunately, we've been invaded from the inside out. So we need to get them out of our government, man. But we pretty much cooked at the moment. You obviously saw Thomas Macy lose his you know who Thomas Macy is, right? Yeah, he lost, obviously. They spent like 30 million.
Much outside help from other countries for the opponent, and yeah, he should have won, but whatever.
Yeah, he should have won. But yeah, man, we're cooked. Let's see what happens. Obviously, I was a big Trump supporter in 2016 to 2020, but obviously he's a big traitor and he turned his back on us completely, man. What's that?
We've all learned, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I would say Trump was a worse president than even Biden. The reason I give that is because we already knew Biden was a retard. We already knew that what he was, right? We already knew he was progressive. We knew that he was going to have ideology that we weren't going to align with. And we knew that he was brain dead. But with Trump, it was more of a traitor thing. He's turning his back on us. Like making out he weren't going to take no money from any foreign lobbies like APAC, etc.
Huh? Yeah, what's up?
I need to grab me some car.
Okay. All right, peace, bro.
Have a good one, brother. Take care.
You too.
Base guy in Michigan, man. That's probably where I need to go to find a wife, honestly. I probably need to go to Michigan to find a wife, honestly. Like, look, because this is the kind of horses that you get in LA. Look at her. She looks absolutely ruined. Like, bro, what the fuck is that in your nose?
I look ruined, and I'm not from LA.
Bro, you have no eyebrows.
I'm not.
Your
ruined.
hair looks
You're
like your
ruined.
barber is like taking you for a victim. Honestly, bro, cooked. What AG? Barb's HD. Thank you, my G. Bro, what is that? Chickpeas. Ah, cereal. Goy slop. She's eating goy slop. That's why she has bad skin. Huh?
Chickpeas.
Oh, is it chickpeas?
No.
Yeah, you're eating cereal.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
what?
why you have terrible skin.
No, that's hormones, not because of cereal.
Well, how old are you?
17.
Yeah, well, you have a great one, yeah? Go back to your Bible. But yeah, honestly, it's the truth. I just couldn't be bothered to go into it. But the reason she had bad skin is because she's been eating shit. Fucking.
Howdy.
Bro. Look, you need to get your white woman back in the kitchen. And you ain't going to do that by vaping like a retard. Honestly.
What you
All
mean?
right. All right. Do I need to ease it up, you reckon? Nah, we ain't got warning or nothing. No, I was just basically saying, man, you look like you're low on testosterone. You look like a liberal, progressive kind of guy. You got a pink vape. Like, bro, this is why white women have gone crazy, and this is why they're not under control. Out of the kitchen, talking shit, pushing all their liberal ideology, and it's because of guys like you drinking beer, vaping, low in testosterone. It's just not good, bro. You need to tell the white woman to get back in the kitchen. You need to go back to your Bible. You need to take that shit out your lip and find God. You understand me?
But God is good, dude.
Yeah, God is great, not good. But what's your point?
What is my plan?
No, your point.
My point
Yeah.
is judgment, man.
No, judgment is great. Society was thriving when we were judgmental, when we kept each other accountable. Now, I'm not saying to judge like a god, like you're the one who's gonna make the judge if you're gonna go to heaven or hell. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, bro, you need to do better. Vaping is disgusting. Low IQ habit. All right, this is why we cook, bro.
You think I stutter? Yeah, fuck her.
Oh, look at these guys. Look, you got fucking David here with Tyrone and fucking Ling Ling in the middle. But look, I'll give you guys something. At least it's fucking diverse out there.
Yo, hey, can you sing?
But I can tell you guys are from a white boy area. I'll tell you why I know, because Tyrone's got white boy hair.
We're from
like,
Iraq.
Nah, bro. If you was living actually in the hood, Tyrone wouldn't be dyeing his hair fucking ginger.
Well, Tyrone over here is gonna
But at least Tyrone has got a water gun around him and not a real gun, right?
Are you a streamer?
At least what?
Yeah, I'll stream.
What's your user?
The natural effect.
Talking about how sad we are.
The natural effect. So, wait, Ling Ling in the middle. Is he from Japan? I'm gonna guess Japan.
Ling from the middle.
Ling from the middle.
Dog, are you
No,
from
Japan,
UK?
China. Vietnam.
Yo, you have a podcast?
Vietnam.
Streamer.
Nah, bro, you're not from
Wait,
Thailand or Philippines. I can tell you're from
He's
up
from
north.
Thailand. He's a lady boy.
He's from Thailand.
Yeah.
Bro, he needs to go to the barbers. I don't know. I can tell that his barber don't like him because his hair is fucked.
What do you say? Your barber don't like you.
Don't like you. He goes to a salon. Get it right, nigger.
Yeah, only fags would go to a salon. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Bro, you go to a barber's, bro. What is that? What is that? Wait, where you guys from? You guys are from. You can tell these guys are from a nice area, right?
We are not from. No, you have a chat of 2 people.
Bro, you are 40 years old on Omi TV. Get your shit together for the fucking talk, bro.
Fair enough. Look, if you're gonna cook me properly like that.
Just waiting to sleep.
Pajit.
Yeah.
Are you streaming?
I am.
Damn.
All right.
God bless.
Tell me if you agree. Oh, I should just tell them women get back in the kitchen. You could tell they were at like a college campus or some shit. Fuck. All right, guys. It's a countdown from 10 now.
Yeah.
Yo, what are you, like Armenian?
No, what type of, is this podcast?
Yeah. What's your background? I can't tell if you're white or you're like...
I'm Irish.
Irish. Nice. Some of the best immigrants are Irish, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm Irish and a little bit of Italian.
The Italians did a good job as well. Whereabouts are you from? The East Coast, I'm guessing, right?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay. I see a lot of Albanians protesting in Washington today. Do you see that?
Right, nah.
It's basically because they're complaining because a lot of their land in Albania is getting sold to the Jews.
I would be bad too.
Yeah, you don't want to give them boys anything, right? You know, they take control of everything. Would you agree?
I feel like they sound big. It's just the Zionists that I think.
No, I disagree. I think it's, in general,
But you got to understand, it's a war within the Jewish community too. So it's like the people who aren't doing all the bad things. You got to understand the you know, I forget which race. It might be the race that you're talking about, but they have their set of Jewish people that been living off, cut off from the today's society. They're still living in the still same text, same biblical text. They still speak that language. The only people really one of the only people who speak that language, and they still have original scrolls that they talk to, their Bible. They don't go through the Quran or whatever the fuck. I forget what the Jewish people go by.
This guy's cooked, bro. This guy don't know nothing.
I don't know. I say that.
All right. It's best when you don't know just to zip it. Listen, 95% of Jews are Zionists, just so you know. So, like, you know,
I believe it.
All right, cool. So first of all, it's not like there's a big proportion of them that disagrees with what Israel's doing. Majority of them do agree. Second of all, you said that. What was your second point? You said that. You said about they speak the same language from the original biblical times.
No, that's a cutoff.
Aramaic, which is like no, majority of Jews don't speak Aramaic, man. They speak Hebrew.
No. It's another language because it's a cutoff. They're not.
Well, Aramaic is what Jesus spoke. That's the actual original language.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now you put me on. Shit.
Well, brother, I hope you have a good one. Were you smoking on some mids or is it good? Anything good?
Okay. I got some good shit in a loose leaf, but it got wax on a loose leaf, and I threw a wax paper over the loose leaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone doing that before. So you wrapped up your weed in a blunt, and then you wrapped up a paper with extracts on top of the blunt? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fucking artist, my friend. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're going to be fucking a billionaire.
I hope so.
No, I know so. You say it with me. You're going to be a billionaire, right?
Right. I'm going to be a billionaire.
That's right. All right, bro. Have a great day, yeah? Take care. That guy's got no chance. That guy's cooked.
Podcast.
You're on a podcast, mate.
You're right, mate. What's up?
Are you British or American?
British. Got VPN on.
Oh, you got a VPN on. Yeah. I was going to say, well, it kind of looks light in the background. What time is it over there? Like 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Well, it's not dark yet.
So, yeah. Where are you?
Bro, you look like you're Greek or some shit. What's your background?
Great.
Huh?
Great.
Nah, you're not Greek, bro. Stop chatting shit.
Bro, you just said you look Greek, and I tell you I am Greek, and you're like...
All right, speak some of the language.
I'm not from Greece. I don't know that. I was born.
Bro,
in England.
you should know like the basic hello and goodbye or.
No.
Oh, bro, this guy.
I'm
Do you know who you look like?
I'm not from Greece.
You almost look like Taito Vasa. Do you know who that is?
Not a clue, mate.
He's a UFC fighter. He's like some fat shit from Australia. You look like him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Ah, bro, the count's gone up again. What's going on with you guys, man? Why do you guys like Omegle so much, man?
Yeah.
The problem is I'm not creating no clips today. There's not many good times. I need to get like a Nazi flag in the background, honestly. Right?
Hello.
Right, do I have my speaker here? I did bring my speaker, no?
Carpenter snapped the group chat.
I only don't remember shit. Yeah, nah. And I didn't give you guys a speaker from last time, innit? Nah. Because it would have been more fun if I had my... Huh? Yeah, no, I don't have it here. Ugh.
You bitch.
Bro, I swear majority of them are children and shit, man. This is fucked. Bro, why is all white men always drinking beer, man? It's fucked. And here we have... I can't even tell what these guys is. I think he's a Hector. He's a Jose. He looks Latin. And then that guy's got like a big square head. He's from like Kazakhstan. He's from like Kazakhstan or like... Nah? Albania?
Close.
I knew it. Bro, I knew it. That big head, I couldn't fucking tell.
I knew it, bruv. Oh, in it, bruv.
Bro, you look like a Jeep. You look like a Jeep cross a fucking Jose.
I got a Jeep, bruv. I'm 40 years old, mate, and I'm on Omegle TV talking to underage boys.
Are you underage? Are you underage? Are you underage?
in it, bro. I actually not underage.
Exactly. Yeah, even your boys looking at you like you're a retard because you're a dumb looking G. Yeah? Anyway, where you from, bro? Albania. What country you from?
I agree with you, bro.
What country you from?
America.
No, I'm saying your background, man. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, America.
What's your parents? What country are your parents from?
America.
Listen, G, I told you not to fucking talk with your thick ass looking fucking Mexican mustache. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to the fucking Albanian looking guy. What country you from, bro?
Right. America, man.
All right, look, listen, you both look like fucking incels. That's the truth.
Whoa.
All right, cool. I had to cook them before I left, bro. All right, cool. We're going back to the chat because I think Omi's been a bit of an L, man. Being an L. What do you guys think? Yeah, like we're not getting any good. Like, look, we've got Shaniqua here, but yeah, I do have a few, not that many, but yeah, and then we'll maybe go back for like a 10 minutes or something. Maybe we'll cut it off early, guys, and we'll go to Israel, and then I'll play like HH in the background. Yeah. Ooh. All right, guys. Back to me. So, as you saw, Champions League final, big heartbreak for me. You know, it was the second time us reaching a Champions League final and then being let down. The first time was against Barcelona, probably one of the best teams we've ever seen in history, right? It was that legendary Barcelona team with the Ronaldinho, the Iniesta, the Xavi. I think Eto'o was around playing around those times. So, yeah, guys. Unfortunately, we fumbled the bag again, but this time it was even more of a heartbreak because, you know, we weren't able to get beaten in normal play. In fact, in the second half, and even in extra time, I think that Arteta did really well. We went on the attacking side. We did create a few chances. I think maybe the Noni situation could have been a penalty. At the end of the day, when you make any small contact in the box, the referee can give it. The only thing that I can say that held it back from being a penalty is the fact that Noni was kind of holding on to him as well. But yeah, guys, look, it's still been a positive season. I know I've been critical of Arteta, but Arteta has to learn from this situation as well. We do need to get better players in the attacking field. Like, you know, we need a better winger. We need one more striker, even if we're able to sell someone, probably Jesus. But yeah, guys, we do need to improve the attacking department of our team because even though, you know, we made a defensive mistake in that game, or Square, obviously going for that tackle in the box was fucking stupid. However, we do have one of the best defenses, not just in the Premier League right now, but one of the best defenses in the world and ever. You know, we've got an elite defense. So I don't think there's many more defenders we need to better our team, but I do think that we're going to need to get another winger, another central midfielder who's a creator, someone who is going to be ahead of Odegaard preferably, because Odegaard, for me, he's a good player, but he's just not great. He's not the kind of player that he's going to take us forward. You know, I don't want to get to another Champions League final again and then fumble it because we don't have enough attacking options. And that's what happened against PSG last Sunday, guys. Arsenal did damn well. 0 losses during the whole Champions League season except the final one. Yeah, exactly. And the final one, we lose to penalties, man. It is what it is. First NBA final today, Spurs will go all the way. Yeah, I agree. I think the Spurs are going to... So I actually had that written down as well. I might as well talk about it now. So yeah, guys, as you guys know, I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan. You know, I've got a long reasoning behind it. But it's funny because I've had San Antonio jersey since I was young. Actually, there's a picture on my Instagram where I'm wearing one when I was only 13, 14 years old. Before I ever touched any... Punani. So yeah. But going back to the NBA, it is Spurs against the New York Knicks at the moment, and the Spurs are favourites. And you know, it's been a long time where we've seen the Spurs suck. And since Wemby's been there, we have seen an improvement, you know, the last 2-3 years. But this last season, we saw a massive improvement. and Spurs are looking magnificent. They went out there and beat OKC, which a lot of people were saying they were a team that weren't beatable. And even though we beat them in normal season, we were able to go out there and beat them in the final. You know, they bring it back to a 3-3, won the final game, and let's go San Antonio Spurs, man. Let's go and let's get our championship. The last time we got a championship was in 2013, 2014, I think, maybe, I believe. So yeah, guys, let's go out there and get what was ours, because this season we definitely deserve it. We're putting the work, and you know, we don't have all these top fancy players. Obviously, we've got Wemby, but it's been a lot of teamwork within the team, guys. All right, cool. Let me move on. World Cup is about to start here in America. You know, I'm thinking about maybe perhaps going to watch one game. I know the tickets are crazy prices right now, even to watch like two shit nations play. You know, when I say shit nations, I don't mean it disrespectfully. I just mean they're not good at football, not good at soccer. Obviously, I forgot we're here in America. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to the World Cup. My picks for the World Cup in order, I've got 4 main teams I think can win it. I'm going to go with France first, being favourites, Spain second, England third, and of course, we know that Germany can always win it. But I'm also going to say I can throw in a little Brazil and Argentina in there. I do fancy one of the top teams. You know, I know Portugal, for me, I think are one of the underdogs in the tournament. I think they can still do it, but it's going to be hard. They're not as good as they once were. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to the World Cup. Who are your picks for the World Cup? Who do you think is going to win the World Cup 2026, guys? Here, guys, also, I'm going to play you guys the new World Cup song. So, the last time Speed made a song, it was in the World. The last time Speed made a song, it was for the World Cup. And I like that song. You know, that song back in the day, World Cup, World. You know, I'm not a good singer, but you catch my drift. You know what I'm talking about. And now he's brought out another World Cup song. I'm going to play you guys the World Cup song. You guys let me know what you guys think of it. Jose Luis Blanco says in the chat he thinks that Sweden are a dark horse. I'm going to go with Portugal as a dark horse. But yeah, Sweden might be able to do it. You know, big up Gyökeres. Maybe Gyökeres can help his nation bring it home. But yeah, I'm going to play you guys the Speed song quickly.
Let's go. One moment. One dream.
Good to see him grounding himself on the pitch.
Let's go. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde, Colombia, Croatia, Czech Republic, Curacao, Congo, Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, Japan, Jordan, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Panama, Paraguay, Portugal, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Scotland, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Tunisia, Turkey, USA, Uzbekistan, Uruguay, Ivory.
How the fuck did Uzbekistan get in it?
Let's play football. It's the World Cup time. It's the World Cup time. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags up. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags up. Leave them now. Let's go. Let's fight. We up tonight. We'll break. That's right. One world. Unite. We going. We live for this moment. We told 'em. We told them.
I think it's a hard song. I don't know if I like it as much as the last one, but it's all right. Man's got the flip-flops on as well.
tipping your shit. Told him I'm bringing it back to the crib. Todo el mundo mirando, everybody gritando, la bola girando. Let's go, let's fight. We up tonight. One break, that's right. One world, unite. We going, we live for this moment. We told 'em, we showed 'em, we drove it. Let's go, we the champion. It's the World Cup time. It's the World Cup time.
So yeah, guys, that's the World Cup song. There's actually more to go, but obviously we don't want to sit here listening to music. But yeah, guys, it's actually a decent song. Would I say it's as good as the last one? I think maybe the last one was a little bit better, but it's still a good song. So yeah, big up to Speed, doing his thing. You know, Speed's killing it. He's got 54 million subs on YouTube, and he got 93,000 comments on this with 12 million views. Insane. Oh, sick. Nice. Yeah, so now it's actually an official World Cup song as well. So yeah, man, big up to Speed, man. Great marketing from him. Look, I'm not the kind of guy that would sit there and listen to Speed. I don't really like entertainment streamers myself. Like, you know, they're all right. Like, I think Speed still got good values and ethics. I like the fact that he did speak about Palestine. He is funny for the youth, I guess, and more of a positive figure for the youth. He doesn't really push any degeneracy from what I've seen. So yeah, big up to Speed. You know, he's completely smashed it. And yeah, man, that was the song from Speed for the World Cup. So talking of the World Cup, I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but the America have denied Iran as in hosting. So yeah, obviously Iran is still going to be in the World Cup. However, they're not going to be allowed to stay here in America. They will have to stay in Tijuana in Mexico. And whenever they play their games, I guess they'll have to jump on a jet, on a plane, go play the World Cup game, and then go back to Tijuana. It's a bit crazy. You know, I kind of get why, you know, America has decided on this, but, you know, it goes back to the war, that we're obviously in a war against Iran for the wrong reasons. It's obviously because of the influence of Israel and what Netanyahu wants Trump to do. You know, I don't think many people are supporting this war. In fact, I think the only people who are supporting this war are either older conservatives who happen to be like MAGA-tards or Jews themselves. Apart from that, I don't think anyone is supporting this war in the Middle East. But I'm going to read you guys the report quickly. Let me flip the camera. So Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, and you know, we know what Claudia Sheinbaum is, right? If you guys didn't know. Said her government agreed to allow the Iranian national soccer team to stay in Mexico during the World Cup, adding that the United States did not want to host the team. Sheinbaum said soccer's governing body, FIFA, approached her government after the US said it did not want Iran's squad to stay in the country throughout the tournament, despite Iran playing all their 3 of its group matches there. We have no reason to deny them the possibility of staying in Mexico, Sheinbaum said during her daily press conference. The White House and State Department did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Mehdi Taj, head of Iran's Soccer Federation, said Saturday the team's base would be moved from Arizona to the Mexican border city of Tijuana during the tournament. Taj added that the move would help avoid visa-related complications, and the squad would be able to travel directly to Mexico aboard Iran Air flights. So, yeah, guys, it's crazy times that we're in, that, we're in a war with Iran, which I disapprove of, and Iran's in the World Cup. You know, a lot of people are talking about, some major incidents happening in the World Cup, whether they're going to be staged or not. It most likely will be, but I don't know if something's going to happen, but Yeah, guys, it's going to be an interesting World Cup. Hopefully interesting just on the pitch and not off the pitch. What's this news I saw as well? All right, cool. 1 sec. How you rate that official World Cup ball? I don't really like it. I don't like the look of it. And then when I saw a lot of players like trying to bounce it up and down, it had like no bounce to it. It's a little bit of a strange ball, right? I don't know if they're trying to make something different, just like they did with the Jabulani, but they should have just kept with an original good ball that can perform well. But from what I've seen, the players are not happy about the ball. It looks all right. It doesn't look that interesting. But yeah, what's you guys' take on the ball? Okay, so is Mike Skillet in here? No, not Skillet's Mike. Sorry, who's the other guy? Mike Sutton. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, because Mike's always wanting to see the reviews. And don't worry, guys, we do have a cannabis review coming soon. We do. But I'm not sure if you guys saw recently, but Hassan Nabi and Cenk from the Young Turks got banned from the UK. I'll read you guys the article now about it. And, you know, my take on this is, obviously, I'm not happy. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe that, you know, no matter what you do, unless you're committing murder or harming others, even if you're, you know, upsetting people's feelings, I don't care. I think you should be able to say what you need to say. And that's why these progressives and these liberals like Hassan Nabi and Cenk, they kind of brought this on themselves. Because I remember during the Biden era, we couldn't say nothing. Me, I got shut down over and over again and lost a lot of money. And that was down because I would speak negatively about vaccines, talk about natural immunity, talking about the lockdowns within the government, and even talking about Israel and them small hats. So yeah, I got shut down continuously for talking the truth in that Biden era. And the thing is, these progressives like Hassan Nabi and Cenk, they were actually pushing it and they were happy about it. You know, a lot of conservative influencers like Tate, for example, like Myron Gaines, they were getting shut down and they had their whole platform annihilated to the point where they were losing a lot of revenue. And these progressives and these liberals at the time were happy about it. You know, they were pushing it, making fun out of it, and obviously clearly happy. But now the tables have turned. And once upon a time, they were calling people like me Nazis and saying that we were anti-Semitic, but now they're being called Nazis and anti-Semitic. And it goes back to my point, which I said before, which you have to stand on business, guys. Never apologize for what you believe in unless you genuinely think you made a mistake. And also, you know, if you're going to say it, just say it however it is. You know, you guys see me, I throw Roman salutes. I call them boys Jews, and I don't care because I know at the end of the day they're going to call me an anti-Semite or a Nazi, whatever happens. So that's my take on that situation right there. I'll read you guys the article quickly. The UK Home Office revoked the electronic travel authorization ETA for Twitch streamer Hassan Piker and his uncle Cenk Uygur in the late May 2026. British authorities barred the pair from entering the country under the assessment that their presence may not be conducive to the public good. What happened? Piker, which is Hassan Nabi's surname, second name, Piker and Uygur were scheduled to speak at SXSW London Technology Arts Festival and debate at the Oxford Union. Both had their travel authorizations cancelled before their flights. The reasoning: while the exact triggers remain classified, UK lawmakers and government officials raised concerns over the pair's rhetoric regarding the Israel-Hamas conflict and the Gaza war. Several groups have accused the commentators of anti-Semitism, while critics and the commentators themselves argue the decision was politically motivated crackdown on pro-Palestinian dissent. The aftermath. Following the decision, several speakers pulled out of the SXSW London panels in protest. The Oxford Union stated it was deeply concerned by the government's overreach and arranged to host Piker and Yuki remotely. So yeah. Crazy, right? Crazy, guys. I think it looks cool, but why the fuck a football got wires in it? Has it got wires in it? I did not know that. Secret Zaza Smoker told us that it's got wires in the ball. I wasn't even aware of that. And that's probably why it's moving a little bit funny right now. Are the wires because like they want to like, you know, I'm guessing the wires in it is like to know how many passes were made and how fast the ball went and all of that shit, right? And obviously for the VAR, yeah, for stats. Okay, cool. All right, cool, makes sense. Yeah, I don't like the thought of that either. I want if I have to be honest with you guys. So next situation here we're gonna talk about, which is kind of crazy, right? As you guys have seen, it's gone viral, and not just viral in England. It's gone viral here in America, guys. Why? Because a lot of people are anti-immigration right now here in America, but especially even in England. And I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it for different reasons, right? I think in England, we have to go back to being a Christian country, and I think that we're no longer the majority. Christians are no longer the majority, and that's why the country's gone downhill. And it has got something to do with this situation in this case. But here in America, I know people complain about Muslims, parts of Texas, Dearborn, for example, which is in Michigan. But if we're going to talk realistically here in America, the small hats are way more of a problem than the Abduls and the Muhammads. You know, the small hats are the ones that control our government, control our politicians, pushing a lot of the degeneracy here in the West. And also the ones that causing conflict between blacks and whites, women and men, you know, Christians and Muslims, etc. So I would definitely say that immigration's not a positive. However, we're definitely going to have to pick on the small hats here in America before we pick on any other immigrants. But in the UK, I would agree that a lot of the immigrants that are causing a lot of the downfall of the UK happen to be Muslim and Sikhs. But yeah, going back to the Henry Nowak situation, which has gone viral here in America and in the UK, I'm going to read you guys the article of what happened. You know, from my understanding, there was a argument amongst a Sikh guy and this Nowak guy. Nowak was like 18. The Sikh guy was 23. They got into an argument, and then the Sikh guy ended up stabbing up Nowak to death. Now, police officers were at the crime scene, and when they were at the crime scene, the guy on the floor, Mr. Nowak, was telling the police officer that he had been stabbed and that he couldn't basically breathe. And instead of the officer, you know, checking and seeing what was going on, he had him arrested. They were like, you know, just had him on the floor arrested, and they didn't have no ambulance, no care for him. And I do believe that this police officer does have blood on his hands, and I think that we should keep this police officer accountable. I think the police officer, whose name is Tristan Parsons, I think that Tristan Parsons should face jail time. He absolutely should, because he didn't do his job properly and he cost someone their life. Now, obviously, there's been outroar towards Vikram Digwa, who is a Sikh guy from the UK. And, you know, I think he does deserve all the backlash of what he's getting, because his life wasn't on the line. He was clearly the guy who was the antagonizer in the situation from what I've been reading. And on top of that, they live in England, which in England, they don't even have weapons. There's no stand your ground states. You know, England all has the same rules, you know, no matter where you are. And why would you ever turn around and stab someone where you can just fist fight someone? You know, Mr. Nowak didn't have a weapon on him. And from my understanding, this guy didn't even stab him with a traditional knife. It was like something that the Sikhs have in their hair to tie their hair up or something. But my point is, how the fuck are you going to have that being legal? Like, it looks just like a knife. which, you know, the UK is a failed country. I've been saying it for a while. I lived in the UK for a while. It's a shit country. It's dirty. There's no opportunities. There's way too many immigrants now. It's lost its identity and the fact that it was built on Christian values. And yeah, I'm so happy I don't live in this failed country no more, guys. And I probably won't be back ever. Touch wood. Okay, I'm going to read you guys the article quickly. And then we'll finish up quick soon after this. I've got two more things that I needed to speak about. And then after that, I will be going to Kick. On Kick, we'll be doing the review. And then on Kick, we'll be going back on Omegle. So let me quickly, one sec. I'm just trying to find a clip that I wanted to play you guys. I forgot that I put it up here. One sec. Let me find it quickly. Where was it? It was like a marriage clip. Yeah, there it is. Your girl blogs. Is Andy back? Cause you forgot the speaker again. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I had it by the thing. Maybe it's my fault then. Tell me. Where's the video I was looking for? What fucked up the quality? Alright, I got the clip up. Yeah, UK's done absolute mess. Yeah, I agree with Reggie's, man. My mate's a police sergeant in the UK, and he said the police didn't do his job right. Yeah, he absolutely did not do his job right, man. Fucked up. But yeah, guys, I'm going to play you guys a clip quickly.
Cherish. And obey.
This is a clip from a marriage.
For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. For richer, for poor. In sickness and in health. In sickness and in health. To love. To love. Cherish. Cherish. And obey. To love. To love. Cherish. Cherish. And obey. I'm not saying that word.
Say it.
I'm not saying that word. I'm not obeying anybody. I don't obey anybody, especially him. So you can continue without that word. Cherish. I'm not obeying nobody. I'm not saying that word. You think I'm about to start my life off obeying a man? Never. I'm not obeying anybody.
Say it, girl.
So we can continue. We can continue without me. For better.
So guys, you know, I know you guys are going to think I'm going to pick on black women. And, you know, don't get me wrong. Black women are the biggest L, you know. Dating a black woman is just not on the cards at all. But this is majority of women these days. This is not just black women. This is even Christian women, even girls who go to the church, a matter of fact. They want to sit there. They want to date a traditional man. You know, they want a leader. They want someone who's going to lead them to greatness. They have to be in shape, certain height, take them on, all these interesting dates, be funny, be assertive, be the protector in the relationship. However, saying that you're going to obey your man is just that step too far. And this is why we're in a mess and we have to go back to biblical times, because that's exactly what the Bible told us, and there's a reason for that. Because when women are the leaders, when women don't obey the men and don't listen to the men around them, and this doesn't go just for husbands or boyfriends, this also goes for brothers and fathers. But women in 2026, modern women have lost all respect for male authority. And that's why I say that, we need to repeal the 19th Amendment. We need to get women back in the kitchen, and we need to shame women for being like this, because here you have a man who clearly lacks the woman, and he's not even, he's just telling her, just say it. He actually doesn't even want his woman to obey, and that's a problem within itself. I don't think that men should ever date women that don't want to obey. So, yeah, guys, that's my take on that clip right there. And then we've got a few more things I wanted to react to. Oh, yeah, going back to the Henry Nowak stuff. So we're back on the Henry Nowak stuff. I'm going to go through the article. So the police and lawmakers in Britain urged calm on Wednesday after a night of protests that devolved into violence in the city of Southampton in southern England on the heels of shocking murder case. After footage was released on Monday evening of officers handcuffing a stabbing victim, Henry Nowak, while his attacker looked on last December, right-wing commentators and politicians claimed that the British police were biased against white people. Mr. Nowak, 18, was attacked by Vikram Digwa, 23, after the two men met in a chance encounter on the street in Southampton. Mr. Digwa, who is Sikh, stabbed Mr. Nowak and then lied to the police, saying that he had been the victim of a racist attack, according to evidence presented at Mr. Digwa's trial. Police officers arrested and handcuffed Mr. Nowak for about a minute before they realized that he was severely wounded and began administering first aid. A judge said in court on Monday as he sentenced Mr. Digwa to life in prison for murder. Good. I'm happy that that little G got prison and got life in prison for sure. Mr. Nowak's father, Mark Nowak, said outside the court on Monday that his son had not died with dignity and criticized the police for how they treated him. But he added that the family did not want his death to be used to create further division, hatred, or tension. Despite that, the case has been seized upon by far-right activists online and Nigel Farage, leader of the right-wing Populist Reform UK party. After Tommy Robinson, a far-right agitator with multiple criminal convictions, posted calls online for people to gather in Southampton on Tuesday night, hundreds of people congregated outside the main police station there. Mr. Robinson, whose name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, told the crowds that this is about race. He murdered because he was white. The authorities have not alleged that Mr. Nowak killing was racially motivated. Demonstrators tried to enter the street where the convicted killer's family lived and attacked officers who had blocked the road, as well as elsewhere in the city. Footage shows protesters throwing rocks, flares, and garbage cans at the police, punching and kicking officers' riot shields. Shabana Mahmood, the British Home Secretary who oversees policing, calls the scenes completely unacceptable. I can't believe it, bro. There can be no justification for hijacking this tragedy to stir up violence and disorder, Miss Mahmood said in the statement. Those responsible can expect the full force of the law. My point is, Shabana Mahmood shouldn't even be in no leadership roles in our country. All the leaders in England should be Christian, yeah? We are a Christian country. We thrived when we were a Christian country. And don't get this confused with me being a white nationalist. I'm not saying white, I'm saying Christian. They have to be Christian, whether they're black, white, brown, whatever the fuck they are. They should be Christian. I don't know why we've got Muslims in our government who are dictating to us how the fuck we should feel or how the fuck we should move. Clearly, this is not just a one-time situation. This has happened, and the reason that people are venting and going crazy on the streets is because this has been happening for years now. It's been happening for years. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of Tommy Robinson. Because even though I do believe that we need to go back to being a British, Christian, patriotic country, I do think that Tommy Robinson has got other agendas, because we already know that behind scenes he's a hardcore Zionist, and he's gone to Israel. In my research, he's been to the wall and stuff. So I don't trust Tommy Robinson. However, what he did say, I did agree with. Tommy Robinson come out and said, what was the comment that he said? Tommy Robinson said that his family is, that Digwa's family house is protected. And if only they showed the same care that they did to Digwa, that they showed it to Nowak. And it's absolutely true. There's no excuse for a police officer to come onto the scene. Someone's telling them that they've been stabbed, they're on the floor, they're in handcuffs, and you're not getting no emergency help for him. No, it's unacceptable. And that policeman should not only lose his job, but the policeman, Parsons, should face jail time in England, for sure, 100%. And then here we have, this Shabna Mahmood making excuses. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go and fucking become a fucking governor in fucking India or wherever the fuck you're from. Like, you shouldn't be a governor in England. Simple. And even Keir Starmer, another one, shouldn't be the Prime Minister of England. We already know he has background. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck him as well. But yeah, the fact that this Shabana Mahmood, instead of it focusing on the victim and saying what happened, is unacceptable. She's saying the scenes are completely unacceptable. Unbelievable. Now, do you know what, guys? I've got a few things to talk about them boys and Israel. And I'm gonna do the weed review after, right? So let's get everyone from YouTube over to Kick, guys. Everyone from YouTube, open up Kick, open up a tab, put up Kick, and come over to Kick, because we're gonna be doing a review here. We're gonna be going on Omegle here, and the last two couple things I wanted to talk about, which do have something to do with Israel, which I don't want to speak about here on YouTube. So guys, come over to Kick. We're going to end the stream on YouTube right now. Come over to Kick. So yeah, guys, YouTube is going down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Come over to Kick, guys. Come over to Kick. We're on YouTube, yeah?